Should be live already. Am I live? Oh, yep, I'm live. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Levy from Window Vision Media. Let's go ahead and start sharing the stream. Let's get some people in there. We got a lot to talk about. How's everybody doing today? Go ahead and get your... I hate Houston. We're already starting off the show like this. We're about to talk about... I mean, well, I don't know why you would hate Houston rappers. That's how they talk. Okay, we're gonna get to that. A shout out to Clarissa from YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get we got people on YouTube tuning in already. We need Facebook people to tune in. I'm gonna go ahead and make that public on Facebook so y'all can comment. We're gonna talk about that. Okay, so this is what the fuck is going on, bro. This is happening too many times. Okay, right. Something's going on where I can't make my Facebook Live pop. I can't make it public anymore. Ain't that some shit? We're gonna talk about that. So I'm guessing you're Mexican American or you're Latina. We're gonna talk about that, okay? Let's get some people in here. Let's see. Let's get some people up in the building, man.
Holy smokes!
Hey, this is my new music video that I just dropped, so I'm just showing it real quick to try to get some viewers in here real quick, and then we'll get the show started. We got so much to talk about, man. That Mexican OT is tripping, you know what I mean? So we're gonna talk about that Mexican OT, man, and a couple other things. Krystall Poppin just dropped a new album. I was trying to look for it, but I can't fucking find it, dude. I was hoping to review a couple songs on it. But this is my new music video with Trouble Oak from Hobbs, New Mexico. Yeah, I be rapping too sometimes, you know what I mean? I do it for fun. So shout out to Renee Rodriguez from Big Spring, Texas, man. How you doing? YouTube's in the building, man. What's up, YouTube? I'm live streaming on YouTube and Facebook, so. All right, so shout out to the YouTube gang. They've been showing up lately. So this is my new music video. Check it out. Like, get some people in here.
One time for the one time. Smokes world, motherfuckers. Yeah. It's business and I stand on it. Gun ain't got no jam on it. Shots fired every direction and he ran from it. Old head still rapping on the gram, sonny. You make no sense when spitting. I'm still the man, homie. Fuck around and find out when them wolves get the howling. Many sheep MCs, yeah, I know about 1,000. Thirsty for clout, but can't swim when they be drowning. Big steppers, but only cause they be clowning. Yo, a dare a motherfucker to step in that light. I go apocalypto and start hacking at minds. No cap, you can eat clips where that sun don't shine. No balls anyway, that man can't go outside. Yo, I'm just another Mexican on the internet, but liable to go and leave no crumbs when the dinner's set. They don't mind when no man is in, they getting sick of it. They put a fork in the road and fucking ran into it. Man, I stay killing shit. MK all day, just finish him. Shit, go Baraka if you're interested. Rain on your parade with the penmanship.
I do have a song on my daughter. Thank you for that. Yeah. That was dope too.
I'm in that any shit. Luke Kane, yeah, I'm famous shit. Trouble on some gangster shit. This pure skill, don't get it, I do chill. This trouble, look, they saying I'm too real. Two middle fingers up like fuck how you feel. We can throw them in the middle of the Malta, I swear. Like, yes, sir, I'm heavy like 12 birds. And I smoke a lot of weed cause they help me spell words. Enemies ain't shit, they get served. The wish your energy to the homie just conserve. I've done dirt, so 25's what I deserve, but it's the Lord's work. So I'm still walking on this earth. 45 under my shirt, tighter than hidden work. For you hating motherfuckers that be jealous of my girth. They're rambunctious alcoholic motherfuckers since birth. She say that I'm the worst, cause I like to come first. I'm the baddest in the bed, so the pussy gets murked. Fucking the shit out of these bars till my fucking back hurts like.
Okay. All right, let's take that off. Okay, let's talk about that Mexican OT. Let's watch the clip first. Okay. Let's watch the clip first. Sick Jack, Sick Jack, and I never heard of that person. I'll look him up in a minute. That's dope. Appreciate you. Let me see. I got to go right here. Share screen. Okay, let's check out the clip first real quick. So I know what we're talking about.
It's really strong. I have a question. So like you're from the South. Obviously, you grew up a different kind of way, and you're a rapper too. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you could say the N-word?
I feel like I can say it, but not because of that, and I'm gonna tell you why. Mm-hmm. I wish there was some black dudes in here.
There are. Right there.
And this one right here. No. So him saying that already, like him saying that, like I wish there was some black dudes in here. Like he knew there was no black dudes already. I mean, they're saying there's one, I guess, in there, but he was saying that I mean, come on. I think this is 28 minutes into the interview. So him saying that, he's tripping because he knows there's not many black dudes in there. So he said that to sound like he's trying to sound tough. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, we're gonna use him.
Okay, that's my manager. Hey, Will.
Me and Fee know what's up.
Well, you're black. Okay.
What the fuck are you gonna do about it? You know. And then second of all, I grew up loving these motherfuckers. I grew up fighting with them. I grew up eating with them. I grew up fucking doing bad shit with them. I grew up loving with them. You know, I got family. And it's not even about family. Even if I wasn't related to nobody out black, I mean, well, shit, it's what the fuck I was surrounded by, you know? Like, I respect people that they feel that way. Mm-hmm. And that's why I try to shut the fuck up about it.
Right.
But if you're from where I'm from or anywhere, what the fuck are you going to do about it? You know, it's like I don't went to the jungle and earned the lion's head, mm-hmm. You know, and I'll dominate anywhere. And so I'm not saying I'm out here just fucking whooping ass, because I've taken some ass whoopings. Mm. But you will respect me the same way I respect you.
I feel like a lot of people that are from
See, that's kind of weird when he says that at the end. Like he says, respect me how I respect you. But what you said right there was completely disrespectful. That why I don't understand what he was thinking when he said that. Like what are you gonna do about it in a room full of black women? Okay, first of all, okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and like let y'all know what I think about Mexican Americans or Latinos using the N-word. Me myself, I don't use the word. All right, I don't ever remember, never, even as a kid, even I had a lot of black friends. When I was real little, I went to like an all black daycare. You know what I mean? I know a lot of black people. I've never used the word. I've always been against it. But that's me in the way, I was brought up. You know what I mean? Because first of all, I feel like it's just not our word. Okay, now check this out though. If you grew up with a bunch of black people, like straight up, like you're from the same neighborhood, y'all went to the same schools, y'all were brought up together. You know what I mean? Y'all grew up together. and they in that town, in that neighborhood, if they give you that right, then okay, I see, I can kind of see that, you know what I mean, because you grew up with them, you know what I mean, and they say it around you, they let you say it, so I can understand that, you know what I mean, but you can't, just because they give you the pass doesn't mean you can say that everywhere else. So that's why I'm tripping out about that Mexican OT. Like, I thought he would know better. I know he's young, he's still learning, you know what I mean, but you would think he's signed by Interscope Records, bro. Interscope Records is one of the biggest fucking hip hop labels in the goddamn world, bro. And you would think he'd had some media training on this type of shit. Like, what was he thinking saying that in a room full of black women, and he's in a black culture? Okay, let's get down to that. Hip hop is a black culture, without a doubt. Okay. Did Latinos and Mexican Americans contribute to hip hop early on? Yes, they did, but it is a black culture, okay? And okay, that's a good point. Clarissa on YouTube said, "I grew up in a black neighborhood. It's still not an R word or our pain." Exactly. You know what I mean? Just like I wouldn't want anybody else. Like, you know what? I don't really hear a lot of Mexicans calling each other a wetback. I don't really hear. I think when I was young, I heard, I had a couple of friends that call each other wetback playing around. Like, I don't even like that. But I would never, ever tell somebody it's okay for you to use that word. Like, I would not, if somebody that was not, especially, I don't like my own race saying it. Somebody outside my race, they said that. No, it's on. If you say that to me, like in my face, and you're not my race, bro, like, it's gonna be a problem. 1000%. You're disrespecting me in the worst way by calling me a wetback. Just think about it like that. So let's get back to hip hop, right? So hip hop is black culture, right? So he's a guest in hip hop. Okay, that's first and foremost. In a black culture, and now he's defending using the N-word, and he's telling people, he's telling black people, what are you gonna do about it? That's disrespect, bro. He made all Mexican Americans, especially from Texas, look very, very bad when he did that. I can't believe that Mexican OT said that. I really can't believe it, man. Guys, look, check this out. If anybody wants to call in and talk about it, but people are gonna call in. I need you to call in about the topics that we're discussing, okay? So I do have a calling number though now. Y'all can call in now. Let me put the number up real quick. I kind of forgot what the number. Let me see. What's the number? Okay, here's the number. Yeah, because you know what? For Father's Day, my girl gave me a badass gift, guys. She got me a roadcaster. If you don't know what that is, it's like a mixer board, and it allows me to do all sorts of dope. Like, I got a button. You know what I mean? I can do stuff like that. You know what I mean? I can do all kinds. I can take call-ins. Like, I'm about to show y'all the number, okay? Y'all can call in to that number, okay? If y'all want to discuss a topic. Now, look, check this out. So that Mexican OT is already, and as a Mexican American, he is a guest and in hip hop, which is a black culture, okay, culture of African Americans, okay, already. So for him to be in their house, and then he's using a word that they use, and it can be derogatory. It can people can use it in a negative way. And for him to the fact that people allowed him to say it in his neighborhood and in his town, that's a whole different thing, okay? But now he's a celebrity now. Now he got the masses looking at him, okay? So now he can't use that word to everybody, because not everybody accepts that. Your town may accept it, your neighborhood may accept it, but the world, that doesn't mean the world accepts it, okay? And understand. I understand using with people you're close to, but outside your circles may get offended. Yeah, 1000%. And now that Mexican OT has apologized, guys. Let's see. Let me bring up the and Sauce Walker, man, he's a trip. Sauce Walker got some major L, bro, because Sauce Walker at first he was defending him, and then he said that, well, I didn't see the whole video, and I just seen the whole video, and now I feel a different way. Watch this. Dope. Okay, yeah. Call in, Joe. Call in. I'm ready for you whenever. Okay, watch. Okay, let's stop this screen.
Nice shout out to my boy. There's a project. It be dropping song. The subject in hand, Mexican OT. See now, at first when I was speaking on what I was speaking on, I was only talking about the shit I seen on Say Cheese with the girl and all that. Say Cheese. My bro Danza showed me the interview and showed me exactly verbatim what Mexican OT said on the interview on the podcast with all the women. OT, bitch, you wrong, ho. I'm gonna tell you why you wrong, little bro. I'm gonna tell you why you wrong, OT. And you got a black brother. That's what you partially was finna get into, but you didn't want to get into it. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole 50% black.
Okay, real quick, I got people watching on Facebook. For some reason, Facebook Live, because I'm using a streaming software, right? And I'm streaming to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So, for some reason, Facebook's not letting me make the fucking live public. I don't know what's going on. It always used to, it always has, but I think something changed with Facebook, and it's not allowing me to make the comments public. So I can't pull the comments up right here, but I can see it on my phone. Okay, so Ryder the Trillis, he said OT should have stood on business until Sauce knew the details. He had to check them. Okay, that's yeah. All right, so let's finish this video.
Brother nigga, this mixed nigga, a real little nigga that's your brother, so you should feel 100%. He should feel, a motherfucker feel what I'm saying. What about this part? I ain't fucked up with you about saying, can you say nigga because you grew up with us, went through all this shit with us, you love us, nigga, you been through everything that a nigga been through, so that's why you can say nigga. The problem and the issue is the fact when you say nigga in a room full of women, is there any black niggas in here? Is there any niggas in here? Well, if it is some niggas in here, what you gonna do about it? That's where you fucked up at, brother. That's where the disrespect is. Because, OT, you know, if you was in a room full of violent niggas from Houston, full of violent niggas like myself, TSF niggas, any niggas that's really from the H like that.
See, that's 100% true. That's 100% true what Sauce Walker's saying. But the fact that Sauce Walker is switching up after he started getting heat from a lot of people, that right there is foul to me, bro. Sauce Walker, like, he switched up nasty style, bro. He went on a fucking the Danza Project. Is that what it's called? The Danza Project. It's like it's a podcast, and he went on there like defending that Mexican OT. He posted an Instagram video that he was defending that Mexican OT, and then a day later, after people was attacking him, and you know, and fucking lots of social media influencers spoke out. Now he wants to switch up what he's talking about. You know what I mean? And he's claiming that he's just seen the full video. I call BS on that. You know what I mean? He's switching up because he was feeling the heat. You know what I mean?
And we was having that conversation and you said it in that way. Y'all said, because who's gonna do shit about it? Nigga, it would have been 6 niggas in a room raising their hands saying they want to fight you. You know that. You know how this shit get down in Houston. You a Texas Crip. If a nigga come up to you and say, Mexican OT, you ain't no motherfucking Crip. And what you gonna do about it? Nigga, you gonna want to fight about that. There's niggas in the room gonna say, who ain't what squabble? And that's where the disrespect and the fucked up part is, OT. Because at the end of the day, nigga, you know there's nothing but women in that room. There's a bunch of girls in that room. It wasn't now violent street nigga that come from where you come from and been through what you've been through, or that's from somewhere else that that's gonna disagree with you and with that statement to the point to where they'll fight you about that or they'll do something about that. So therefore, that's what people in the general public are gonna take it like that's hoe shit, because you're doing something in the setting where people are going to consider it, where it's safe to say that right then and right there. Would you possibly say that around a room full of a bunch of niggas, though, in this heated conversation? Now, secondly, aside of the Mexican OT shit, I also blame these fucking blog sites, these fucking interviewers, these platforms. Why do y'all constantly ask? I know why y'all do it. Y'all do it for...
Man, check this out, bro. Blaming. No, close the door, baby. Close the door. Okay. I'm live streaming. Okay, go play with the kids. Okay, close the door all the way. My little niece. Okay, so this is crazy. Google, why'd you do that? Like,
call from Joe DA Poet. To accept, press 1. Latest trends in kids' clothing, 2025.
Hello?
The children's fashion landscape for 2025 is a mix of vibrant expression.
Hold on, wait, 1 second.
Trends include bright colors and playful prints. Expect to see a lot of dopamine dressing with vibrant yellows, greens, oranges, hot pinks, and electric blues. Playful prints like oversized florals.
What the hell's going on? What the?
Calming.
What the heck? All right, hold on.
Click views, clickbait, all that other shit.
What's going on? Joe, I'm gonna call you right back, okay?
Offering both and a
call right back. Hold on. That was weird. See when I call him.
Natural options, unisex clothing is on the rise.
What? Why is there ads playing on the? Let me try this. That was weird.
For summer, natural fibers like cotton and linen are...
What the fuck is going on? Natural cotton? What the fuck? Oh, God. That is weird as fuck. Hold on, guys. This is weird as shit. Like, ads are, like, I got this phone app for people can call in. And, it's like playing ads. That's weird, bro. Clarissa said, I bet the label asked him to apologize. I bet you that is. Guys, I got a new system, all right? So I'm trying to figure this out, guys. So I apologize. Be patient with me. This is the first time I'm using the Rodecaster, all right? I'd show y'all, but I don't feel like taking that off the tripod. But I got a whole new setup right here. And I'm just trying to figure it out, all right? I don't know why it would be playing ads, though. That's weird, dude. I tested this all out last night so I wouldn't have any problems, and now I'm having problems. Okay, let's see what happens now. Oh, wait. Not yet. Okay, okay. Let me call again. Ah, damn it. I can't hear. Hold on real quick, man. Damn it. I just tested this out, bro, and it fucking worked. Oh, man. Hold on. I'm gonna have to call you back. Fuck. I tested this all out, guys. This is embarrassing. God damn it. Why is this happening right now? Let me see the phone. I tested this shit out, bro. This one don't make any damn sense. Okay. Let me just redo this. Hold on real quick, guys. Let me redo this. Mexican OT is trying to stop the calls. That's funny. That's funny. All right. It should be this one right here. Okay. All right. Hold on real quick. Let me test it out.
They said where there's smoke, there's...
Okay. Hold on. I don't hear it. I just fucking... Hello? Hello? I knew this was gonna... I'm doing... I got this shit turned up. Yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, hold on. Well, you're not on the live, though. Hold on. I'm going to turn it on and see how that works. Hold on real quick. Yo. Can you hear me? Damn. Ain't this some shit? I fucking did all the... I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to try to figure it out and call you back, Joe, in here in a little bit. Damn it, dude. Fucking son of a bitch. Wait, is this the wrong... Is this the wrong one? No, this is the one. Let me see.
Fire. Where there's fire,
let me know if y'all can hear the audio that's
where
playing
there's flames,
right now.
there's something that's burning down. On my timeline, I seen T-Pain is getting that Drake. It says T-Pain is called not Drake. It says T-Pain said this about Drake.
Can y'all hear that audio that I just played? This is some bullshit, man. I literally ran this whole live last night. I did a practice live last night. This is some bullshit, man. Oh shit! I literally ran this whole live last night. That's coming from my phone. I did a practice live last night. Hey, but Ryder the Triller says, does Smoke say the N-word? No, I don't. I do not say it. I don't say it. I've never said it before. Never. Andrew Acuna, shout out to Andrew Acuna. He says it's a Texas thing, but OT came off disrespectful and looked like a fool. I completely agree. Dang it, Joe. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know why that didn't work, man. God dang it, bro. Damn it. Why didn't I freaking did it last night? I'm gonna have to mess with it, bro. That's some actually bullshit. That's some bullshit right there, man. Dang it, man. I was about to have my first freaking call in. I was so excited to have to do this, to have call-ins, and I can't even fucking do it because it's not working. I did this last night, guys. I did this last night and it was working beautifully, bro. I practiced with this with my wife. She called in. It was working all good. There was no problems, and I don't know what the hell's going on, bro. That was weird that an ad was playing. That shit was weird as hell. Like, I cannot believe this shit happened, man. Damn. I was so fucking excited. I was about to have my first fucking call in. Let me see if I can hear this. I guess I could. Nah, fuck it. Fuck it, man. So yeah, so let's go to this narrative that's saying the N-word is a Texas thing, okay? All right. I don't like that. I don't like when people say that, bro, because it's not a Texas thing. It's a black people thing, bro. That's where people get it messed up at. It's a black people thing, not a Texas thing. Like that like saying that is disrespect to black people and shit. You know what I mean? If fuck man, I wish you could have somebody that's black call in. That'd be very interesting. I really wanted to hear what Joe had to say about this. I might end this damn live, bro. God damn.